guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is looking like a familiar background, I did do a video earlier today. I did an Assumptions About Me video, but I did want to get a second video done today, and I figured I would do another one that I can get done a little bit quicker than a makeup video or makeup tutorial. So I decided to do a what's in my bag video. A lot of people always ask me about what I keep in my purse because I am one of those people where I cannot have a small purse. Like, I always have a gigantic bag because I always keep a lot of stuff in there. So I'm going to show you guys what I keep in my bag. But before you guys go, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel and you can turn on your notification bell so that you are notified every time I upload. It would be so kind of you to give this video a thumbs up, and please make sure to comment below so that I can connect with you. And yes, let's get into the video. So this bag is a Michael Kors bag. As you can see, it is just a really nice like tan cognac color. I did not spend a crap ton of money on this. I got it at TJ Maxx. So, you know, if you want to get some nice purses for a good deal, we know TJ Maxx is a great place to go. But yeah, this is typically the size of my bags, maybe a little bit smaller, but I usually love more like tote style bags because I do carry a lot of stuff with me at all times. So we're just gonna go ahead and dive into it. If you guys can see, it's like on the inside. So everything that is in here right now is typically what is in my purse all the time, no matter what purse or bag I carry. These are all the products I usually keep with me. So first thing, of course, is cell phone, right? Always have our cell phone on us. And then second thing is going to be this wallet. I've had this wallet, gosh, I don't even know for how long now. It has lasted me so long. It is just like a nice tan wallet, and it's got like gold zipper. And it actually looks like it goes with the purse, but it's not. It's just from Target, and I really love it because I really liked the color. It's a very like classy color, I feel like. And it has like two of these big zippers, and it just allows me to have a lot of storage in my wallet. So I really, really love this wallet. Like I said, Target, I think it maybe was like 15 or 20 bucks. I got it a long time ago, I'm not 100% sure, but definitely worth the money because it has lasted me a very long time. So I have my wallet. So I have gum. I always try to keep gum on me. My favorite is the Orbit brand. This is, I think, like the sweet mint flavor. My favorite is just pure peppermint, but I got the sweet mint and I am in need for some more gum, actually. Okay. So I obviously always keep perfume. Now, this is something that I always keep in my bag, but it will of course switch as far as what perfume I'm bringing. So lately I have been using two. So for this perfume, this is something that I love these little body sprays. I get them at TJ Maxx. I think you can get them at Walgreens as well, or maybe even at CVS. But what these are body sprays that are basically the body spray of a perfume. So they're not imitation, it's just whatever that perfume is. Instead of buying the actual, you know, like perfume spray, this is a body spray, and they're much cheaper, and I love them. So this one is by Tommy Bahama, and it just says Tommy Bahama Women. It's in a blue bottle. So my ring light is totally getting some glare on there. But anyways, I literally have these in like so many different versions. I think I have one by Kenneth Cole. I've got one by Jessica Simpson. There's like a whole bunch. So I really, really love these. They smell amazing. So I have this in there, and then I usually will have my actual like perfume, whatever it is that I'm using. So this week oh my God, it's actually kind of dirty. Oh, it's dirty. Ew. I have been wearing this perfume. This is called Layla, and I actually got this perfume in Disney World, so it's kind of like a little thing of mine. So basically the story behind this perfume is me and my fiance go to Disney World once a year. We usually go for our anniversary. The very first year that we went there, I fell in love with this scent. If you go to the Norway store, It's literally like all you can smell. They like fill the store and like the surrounding area like with this scent, and I fell in love with it and I got it there, and I get this perfume at least once a year. So it is called Laila. It is spelled L-A-I-L-A. And it just says the essence of Norway, and it's a really pretty smell. You can of course get it online. You don't have to go to Disney World to get it, but you can also get this online. So right now this is the perfume that I'm wearing. Okay, so this is hairspray. Now, I usually don't carry a full size hairspray. I usually have like the little travel sizes, but I ran out and I just picked this up the other day, and I have been in love with this brand and this hairspray. It's something that is new that I haven't seen, that I think just came out. But I got this in Walgreens, and the brand is Cake. And can we talk about, can you see this? I don't know if you can see, but is this focusing or what? There we go. Yeah, it's just the cutest packaging. It's pink, which is my favorite color. It literally smells like cake. Like, it's so yummy. The smell is amazing. I love it. It's called the Holdout, and it's a setting and shaping, like style, touchable, brushable hairspray is what it says. But I absolutely love this, and I have to go back to the store and see if they have like a travel size. But yeah, usually I keep a travel size hairspray in my bag because, you know, I usually end up needing it at some point. But right now I am carrying my full size. So I always carry a facial setting spray with me, or a facial spray, and right now I have two, and that's just because I picked this one up because I wanted to try it. It was in like the little checkout area. Also got this at Walgreens. And this is by L'Oreal. It is the Lumi line, and it is a Shake and Glow Dew Mist. So I bought this, and I've been using it a little bit just as like a refresher throughout the day. Wouldn't be like my #1 go-to as far as a setting mist, but just to have something, you know, when I'm out, if I ever feel like, you know, I want to refresh my face, or if I feel like my, you know, skin might be getting a little dry, I like to always keep facial spray with me and always refresh. So I have this one, and then I also have this that I picked up at Nordstrom Rack. This is Evian like water facial spray. So we all know it's just water. I love it. You do have to be careful with this though, because like when you spray it, sometimes I feel like it can like come out a lot, and I don't want to obviously like rinse off my makeup. But I also use this too. So I keep a facial setting spray in my bag, and then I have a pen in case I need a pen. What else do I have in here? Oh, and then I also will keep a hand lotion, just because my hands do get very dry because I am washing them constantly. This one is just, it says coconut milk and nectarine. I don't know what brand this is. I don't even know. I think this is what it looks like. I just picked it up, I think at like Bed Bath & Beyond or something. Just something to have in my bag for some hand lotion. I have this little brush, so it's just a little travel size brush. It's nothing special, but once again, I like having this in my bag because you never know when you're gonna need it. So especially with someone like me who wears extensions, you know, you never know when you're gonna need your brush. I have a few like little rubber bands in here, and yeah, that is it. So as you guys can see right now, I just have some garbage, some bobby pins, and some rubber bands. So of course the main thing that is in my purse all the time is my makeup bag. This is just a Moroccan oil makeup bag that I have. I got this when I got the Moroccan oil hair treatment oil and like a travel size shampoo and conditioner. So of course I kept the bag because I like it. And so this has all of my makeup in it. And yes, I carry all of this makeup with me all the time everywhere I go because you never know when you need something. Like, you just don't. You never know when you're gonna need any of this stuff, okay? So let's see. I'm gonna try to go through this fast. I'm not gonna obviously sit here and like talk about all the products, but I'm just gonna show you what's in there. So I have my Wet n Wild highlighting powder, which I talk about all the time. It's amazing. I have the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. And then I have the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which I am almost out of. Really good mascara. I always have my eyelash glue with me because of course I wear eyelashes all the time, so you gotta have your glue. I always use the House of Lashes glue, and I do like the white glue over the black. I always have my blush on me. This is the same blush I've been using forever, is the No Cosmetics blush. I have my brushes here. So I always have a face brush, and this one I just actually got in the BoxyCharm, but regardless, like I'm always using a face brush that I have in there, and this is what I use to put on my face powder, and especially when I'm refreshing throughout the day, I dip it into my face powder, and that's how I put this on. Or that's what I use that brush for. Then I have my bronzer brush, so I keep this in there. I only use it for my bronzer. And then I have a highlighting brush that I keep in there. Right now I'm just using a fan brush, and it is by Real Techniques. And then I have a blending brush that is also by Real Techniques. So I have that. And then I have this flat brush right here. It's like a flat concealer brush. I use this brush to conceal and shape my brows. So that's what I use this for. And then this little guy, I don't even know where I got this from. I've had this for like at least over 5 years now, but it's like a dual header brush. One has more of like a round, like soft top, and then this has like an angled fluffy top. But basically what I use this for is I use this to contour my nose. So I use this, I dip it usually into my bronzer, contour my nose, and that's what I use this for. And then of course I have my bronzer, which we all know is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This has been my favorite bronzer of all time, so I have that. And as far as my powder goes, I typically use the Maybelline Fit Me powder, but I have been using this as of lately, and I actually really like it. So this is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Pressed Powder. So I always have this in my makeup bag. And let's see what else I got here. I have this little brush. This is what I use for my blush. So all of the brushes that I have in my bag, I kind of specifically use for something. So whether it's my powder or my bronzer or my blush, I have a separate brush for all of it. So yes. And then I have this little brush right here. I think it's Eco Tools, that's the brand. But I actually use this, so when I do contour my nose, I actually use this little brush to kind of blend it out. So that's what I use this for. And then these are my concealers. So I have been using this L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer as of lately, and I do like it. It works really well. It is very full coverage though, so if you are somebody that likes a lighter coverage concealer, this one would not be for you. And then I also have one that's a little bit darker because I do go back and forth between the color of my skin because I self-tan. But this one is the No Filter Concealer by ColourPop. So I have this one, and I believe that this one is a little bit lighter coverage than the L'Oreal. So I have that. What else do I keep in here? I have, of course, my tweezers, since I, wear fake eyelashes all the time. I have my brow pencil. This is by CoverGirl. I have been using this one now for a very long time. I love it. It works really well. What else do I have in here? And then I also have my eyeliners. So this is a liquid felt tip eyeliner, and this is by NYX. So sometimes I literally will put my makeup on one way, and I can get to wherever I'm going, whether it's I don't know, hanging out with a friend, or if I get to work, I might change my mind on how I want my makeup to look. And sometimes I'll take this little black liquid liner, and I'll just do a little line along my lash line. And then of course I have a regular black liner, which is also by NYX, that I use for my waterline. So the next thing that I have in here is always my lip products. So I have these two, which are usually my staple go-to. They are a more nude type of gloss look. So this is the NYX Butter Gloss and Fortune Cookie, and then this is the NYX Duo Chromatic Shimmer Lip Gloss. So I like mixing these two together. They're very easy like to just throw on. Once again, they're a nude color. I really love them. But lately I have been doing the lip that I have on now, which is a little bit more of a matte, more like bigger type. I overline a little bit so my lips look a little bit bigger. And this, I am using this Ofra liquid lip. It's very old. I think I got this also in a BoxyCharm a long time ago. So this, I am using the Milani. This is just it's almost gone as you can see, but I'm using this like Milani Nude. It's in Matte Innocence. So right now I am using this. Like I said though, I don't have this in my bag all the time. It's just kind of whenever I am switching something up, I'll throw that in there. So that is all that is in my makeup bag. Okay, so that is it. That is all that is in my purse. As you can see, it's all laid out. That is pretty much what I carry with me on a day-to-day basis. So yes, I literally carry like my whole bathroom in there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.